Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warieka LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warieka LTV. Keep it locked.
No, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? You see? Set the path for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Greetings once again, Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I first, and all things that's good. See? I want to say, welcome all viewers and subscribers. See? Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it help grow the thing, Yes, I. So, today more answer a few concerns. A particular concern, but the same concern that we know it exists amongst the whole of us. Seeing? Sister Serena Williams asked me about who I think I go on with youth named Shaun King. Shaun King in America. Seeing? I don't know much about the youth there still, but again, see, just like me say, it's the game. It's a black people, black strugglers become a game. Seeing? Profit based issue as well. Very big profit. See it, number one. See, not just for black people or for the black people, not that the black people them who apply themselves towards the struggle and deserve a bit of recompense. But what I try to say is that it's not just them. It's not just them. See it that way there. Seeing you have some other people out there where have serious money making agenda. We see it that way there, and what happens is that them find themselves can't step in to be the front man in them gap there. So them find weak links among us, seeing, and use them for perpetrate them agenda. Seeing? What me try to do is observe the struggle from my perspective and wonder if anybody else see it from that perspective there. And some people see it from that perspective there because it don't matter about Shaun King race to me, whether I'm black or white or whatever. Seeing black people struggle is real. And any true human being who be honest to them true human nature, I go straight up tell you say it there and it real, and them being honest would make them apply themselves to the whole thing and try help out. You see? Alright. Like me say, all hands on deck. A lot of people make it look like so well then the mere fact say a guy is white or Asian or whatever. If him have something truth to say about the black struggle, it's invalidated because I'm a race. I mean, them ignorance there with nobody else. With nobody, because again, like I say, some of our biggest setbacks has been us, our own self, our own black people. See it, and them same one believe the narrative. Well, it has been, even them I can't blame after me observe the science that's being implied, was implied and intend to be, on us. Seeing, so I can't still to blame them because again, you have a European disease named Stockholm Syndrome where now apply to black people. Seeing, so I just saw them thing they go. See, but we have to be careful of them sickness there and watch out for them. Seeing, we have to prepare for the move. We have to observe certain people's motive and them agenda. Seeing? Because look upon it now. If a man like Shaun King, for instance, now, the one side and observe the struggle. If me, the one side as a black man, observe the struggle. Seeing? Me find myself with 800,000. Given the cause we are talking on the most recent subject I'm house. We have not talked about nothing else yet. Seeing? We are talking about him house right now. Seeing? We are 800,000 feet at the moment. Seeing? And Serena Atkins may have a reason. Seeing? Shaun King may have a reason, but and for some reason he have to pack up and leave from where him there. Seeing? So he want a new house. But first thing we could start with the 800,000 house. The struggle with black people there today, in my book, if me have 800,000 now and say me I go use that by one house for me and my family living a joke. See, that means me not prepare for fight the struggle. Because for fight the struggle, you have to can relate to the struggle, you have to be a part of the struggle. It don't necessarily mean say you are going to struggle the whole struggle, but you have to can visualize, you have to can see. You know, see it, and also by being present, having your presence in the struggle. When me I run left the ghetto go? For want a less word. Long story short. When me I run left the ghetto go and start me. Obviously them people that must love me and prepare to protect me. If me did obviously have the true and honest intent for maintain and develop a certain level of defense for them. Me I defend them with whatever means me have obviously. Ghetto people are going to defend me. Plain and simple. Seeing? There is no greater soldier than when you have. If me have 800,000, me can hire soldiers where from certain area where me know say willing for take care of the situation, because at the end of the day them know say are them rights, and a guy I go try invade that and affect that negatively. You know, for them just an honest right for them react. You know, see. Seeing? So when me say a man run from the ghetto, me can afford a house of 200,000 out of the 800,000, 300,000 or whatever. Seeing? And still that a nice area as well. You know, see, that's still they're too far from the ghetto. You could have buy a block in the ghetto and fix it up and secure it nicely. We have bomb a guy for bomb you and your family out of that if them want to come touch you. You know, see it? And yeah, after them pass through the whole of the youth them on the corner. You know, see it? You know, see it? And more eyes, more you have more people now, the neighbor them where you have now more interested in your safety and protection because them know your value and your credit to the community. No disrespect to a man who want to move out and go uptown. See? But me I said another 500,000 they now could have invest in the same community and create some more Shaun King. See? Quickly before the passing of this Shaun King. So that Shaun King get help even in a film lifetime for help alleviate the struggle. And them things that may observe. See? This is a money-making project. Black struggle. Whole heap of people see it aware where them can make money, where they make serious gains off of it too. We have to be aware and look out for them people there. You see, when we find some people in them money struggle, we not bad mind it, we not stop them from having money. But again, yeah, we can always look and say, a man work for him money, he might do this how long and all of them little thing there, what them have for themselves and things like that. But when you still are going to hear people say, at this point in time when you can afford a house for 800,000 and you want to move, you ask the public for assist you move, you know, through crowdfunding type of thing, sort of way. You know, see, it kind of invalidate your defense of the struggle because you not live nowhere near compared to the struggle and other people and when the struggle you ask to help. It's alleged. See, I could state that clear, but again, if whether a liar or true, you know, see, whether a liar or true, you see the thing about charity. I tell you, may I explain how charity work. But before all of that, we kind of make the whole thing look doubtful. Where you have to question is that Tamir Rice, mother, You have to carry him to a court to get some money where him organize for she collect as a charity. In more time, this not have nothing to do with the race, but again, how your function or the honesty how you function with is gonna call into question everything about you. You understand what I say? So this essentially is not about him race. It's a more like so well then him now apply himself to the struggle according to the desire of the struggle. You know, see, so it's like really him the one side and see the niche, the money making niche and jumping. I'm not saying this allegedly, I'm reading from what I observe out there. All of this can be honest and clean and explainable. But where's the explanation? You understand? It's simple. It's like 5 great cause for concern that hasn't been explained. After me investigate and observe the whole characteristics of the thing. You know, see. You know, see it. It's a serious money making thing. See? And the thing me know about Britney, yeah. If me start, somebody start a GoFundMe, so well then me, somebody observes say, oh, that person need a certain level of charity. See? And you have the resource and the know-how to start a GoFundMe, probably have a platform where you can pivot it further than that person and you start that GoFundMe project for that person. You are entitled to a certain amount of the funding. It's up to you. You know, it's your right. You know, see, regardless of your financial standing or social standing. See, me know say in a Britain, you're entitled to 70%. You can imagine that? 70%. So people have to be careful of them people who start charities and say they might try help out others. It help the amount of people where it help before it reach. Sorry, rookie mistake. The amount of people where it help before it reach the true people who need help. You would be surprised. You know, see it. You would be shocked. You would be interested in them type of thing no more. You don't see the relevance of them. Because you really see it as something where I take care of a different agenda. You can see it as something where prone to ulterior motives. It's too fragile, given how the status of the law set up running. And then again, probably nobody would even want to administer themselves to a charity or in regards to charity if there wasn't anything to gain from this. You see, personally. See? So, I am not careful of them people. If you observe, I man have a Patreon thing where I man open from way back when, but I never introduced it. And a suggestion, somebody suggested for you. So, people suggest PayPal and some other little things. And this way I man them to, you see cause you want me. I intend to offend some people, you know. And shake them into action, Rasta. I'm not supposed to do this. I man give up a lot for I do this, Rasta. I man give up a lot. I man now go in that. You know, see it for there, expose and in the open. Like this. You know, see it. But I man now look for the you know what I say, the part there, because at the end of the day, you see, I don't want one feel offended, feel nice today when I talk about Richard Curry. And tomorrow when I laugh and clink, 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 clink. And then tomorrow morning, you know, when you hear I talk about you and your organization where you need fixing up from. See, you take offense to that. See, the whole fact of the matter is that's the whole we need fixing up. See, now we are a call to arms here now. You know, see, some big ego still out there want to take offense to it and go on like say a joke we are made. And continue to do the dung beaker thing where we are roll around through humanity with the same ball, same circle of shit and do nothing for change it. Watch out, if a man continue to make the same thing them over and over and expect a different result, a mental illness that Rasta, you know, see it. You know, see it. From you go associate yourself with certain energy and certain entity and claim say you come in the interest. black people. You not do it. Worse, that energy have whole heap of other resources a lot more than you when could have influence or affect a lot more changes in the black community and hasn't done so. Then we see you on one side now are coming and squeezing yourself as a you is an influencer. I have to watch people like them there. You know, see it. This is not part. Richard Curry minister drop word pan. Me never did that talk about Shaun King with that one there. You know, see, but me could talk about Shaun King. Same way. See? So we have to be vigilant in the struggle here because money in it for some character. You know, see it. I'm gonna try to detach myself from that, from poor people money. YouTube want to send him to advert and them thing there. Yeah, you know, watch the advert if you don't want me make a money. But again, if you not expect me to come out and say, boy, if a man want to get a thing, you know, for reach me in my Instagram or I link me, like, I will accept anything like that. I will accept a thing. I will accept a drink and them thing. Enough respect. It's well, you know me, I say well received. You know, see it, but me not gonna really sell this like that. I don't feel like say black people in our position, right? The stage where I observe black people in our if a black man, a white people, and other people for try profit or fight, and the white black of them where at them for put up cash up and them type of thing there. Cause of them put time and effort in it. A life this, my life, me a fight for, you know. Me a fight for me and my picnic them life, the future of black people, black development, Pan-African even more, so the United States of Africa, big and powerful with some skyscraper too, and some missile and some rocket. No, I'm not where I destroy humanity still. But again, we supposed to can make some guy with them intent and know, so watch out. Keep by your mouth over there, so you know Russia. Or America. Quiet yourself, Britain, we know that stupidness today, that area. We don't want no war, we don't unite. You know, see it, if we don't start it, we're not going to no Irish potato. We're not going to no potato. Straight. You know, see it. At them level that we want there. You know, see it. You know, see it. And investment, dedication, and we call it examples. You see it, role models, the race need, the struggle itself, the energy of the struggle, the spirit of the struggle need role models for energize it, for re-energize it, Rasta. You see it, Rasta who know the sacrifice and way, Rasta, up in a would mind me living in a mountain with my taco and my children them hold me at certain places now in a certain things, you know, I just want to say reach certain age and have certain level of knowledge and self-confidence and self-esteem. You see? But it's a nice green mountainside like all that one day in the background, Rasta, where I do some farming and my plant everything with me want, everything with me eat. You see it? And them thing there. And I like say, Rasta no have no Rasta the whole idea. You see, at that state of mind there, you have to put yourself in as a Rasta youth in order to avoid totally detach your mind from the seduction of Babylon have out there, you know. You can't, your mind prepared because you're a king in yourself, you know. Saying because a king with all him own, you know. You know, see it, and be king, you know, fit him own right, you know, rather than go bend the knee. For we find dangles and them type of thing there, you know, Rasta. You know, see it. You know, see it. So, and I like say when I know certain things, and when I have certain taste, and when I like certain things, and want certain things. But again, we have to know, say, you see why it takes, in most cases, what it takes to achieve these things. You know, see, more time a blood sacrifice most of the time. You know, see, and again, the seduction, the whole nature of things and the whole of that is like you will give up every and anything and you don't even know when you do it either. You know, see it, just to maintain the standard. You know, see it. So you have to mentally prepare for all of them things there. You know, see it. So enough people were not prepared from this, so it's very hard for you coming and struggle, like black struggle, with truth and reality. You know, see it and say you try to develop the thing, because if you can't really, if you're not prepared for make the sacrifice, the mental sacrifice with you and your family, and come down here, so come live with it and enjoy the thing. You know, see, because not the join up there, so a selfish hypocrisy, you know, up there with Rasta. You see, when you're up there, so you know, suburban or whatever, you know, see, nothing nice like community spirit. We don't support people. We don't say certain peace and quiet are nice, or certain serenity are nice at times, you know, see. But the only bad thing about ghetto is the insecurities, literal insecurities. You know, see, from certain people, you know, social insecurities, security insecurities. You know, see, because of the social insecurities that affect your security. You know, see, so what now, if that should be challenged, you know, see, and abbreviated, straight in its step, you know, see, you know, find say, the ghetto wouldn't be such a hell as it you know, as people portray it to be. You know, see it. So watch out. Whole heap of things could have been done. You know, see, and if the so-called fighter them be an example and a protect and a pretty up here, how you mean if you feel good up there, so now when me I think say all the youth them in a rock fort, you know, I walk up. Well, how me if there and feel good? Nah, man, me have too much brethren and struggle Rasta. You know, see it out there, so you have too much black people, old people, young people. What could I did? Where you could have did out there? Where you could have did right now? Where certain boy I send tweet and chat, and you don't have to worry about that, because them have to come through too much place, because all people when you not touch personally, them have to go really, I mean, eliminate, forget to you. You see it? Because I saw your thing said. You have man out there where wish and hope. A vast part of our community hope them could have did do something, but them can't do enough. Them have for them family to take care of. So them will take care of themselves, and them family them can afford that. But them can physically support you. So you have the man there where just the one side I observe and I know say, yeah, you know, say, yeah, me love how that little crowd there move, me love the energy, and yeah, respect. You know, see it and I admire the whole thing and prepare for put in him 2 cents and him 2 pounds, same thing there all the while to big up yourself bull. Don't know me general. You know, see it good at them, so one I know people good at them know how we name bull. But you know, see it that's so. So I'm unwary of them people there when them, cause if more my granny tell me saying, you see if one somebody I say something about you, you don't even have to pay that amount. 2 person, them 2, you don't know, okay, and it waiver. But it's when she looking at yourself and say what really are go on. You know, see, it was when people have the same complaint. Sometimes it's not them have the problem with you. Sometimes you really is the problem. You know, see, sometimes you have to look at yourself. Me might think different, because me purposely go look problem with people and call up them idol name and all them type of thing there, them party leader name, and them way there, I no pet them. So me, you don't know, my thing different. But you know me I say? And compliment to them people, they big up on yourself, enough respect, thanks to the comments and all of them nice things there. You know, see it? You know, see it? Yeah, but you know, I eat that, I the energy that me impress, because you don't know me love you, you know, genuinely. You see it? And you know when you feel no way like so well then. You see it? But the struggle is real and we have to be careful of the people them. You see it, we are dealing with it. See how we deal Tyreek. We hear Tyreek in a voice note or secret message, whatever, tape recording. I disrespect black people in general. It's like the struggle in generalize, like it's section. Like some people are like, you know, so them help for themselves and are help for them group. Up to now, we still not a part where the people still have that duppy they carry up and we're back in this group mentality amongst us, you know, where the whole we have one cause. It's so obvious that other race see it and admit it and just know say, yeah, a black people problem that. Yet, you know, ourselves amongst us, we have this issue where we are fight amongst one another. We need to get past this thing where we think so, well, then we have to feel better than somebody in a Rasta. Because that's our problem there. We need somebody to feel better than, and we can't feel better than no other race except our own, because all we know about ourselves is slavery. Seen? Every race have long, extensive history gone way back. Seen? All we have is slavery. And other races too. All them have both slavery, because by now the trauma has affected them entirely. So them have to strongly believe, most people have to believe by now, say, yeah, we'll leave that one and start over. Right, yeah. So